Dispatch, any units available to help pursue an illegal street race?
Copy that. Advise of suspect details. I'm updating MDC with pursuit status.
Watch for breaking away. Racer just crashed. He just wiped out. Driver now 1042. He's hitting civic property.
1030 is joining the pursuit.
I'm closing to a 10-10 maneuver. Contact me. I hit him. Dispatch, can you update back up with full description? These races are going to rabbit at some point. Dispatch, requesting authorization to continue.
Copy that. We'll find assistance as soon as possible.
Dispatch, who is marking each of these races? Do we have a designate?
10-4, duty will authorize.
All units, watch for a break on the right. Watch for the changing lane. And maintaining pursuit. Fugitive just lost control. Heavy crash. Unit lost pursuit. Roadblock established. Over.
10-4, unit authorization.
Switching channels to continue pursuit. Over. This is Lee. Watch the road. Suspect is attempting to block us. Be advised, that code 3's outrun me. I need a perimeter.
Be advised, any unit in the pursuit perimeter to search for wanted vehicles. Call in all vehicles matching description.
Suspect minutes to get out more visual. Read that. Be advised, we have no vehicle matching. We lost the suspect.
All units in Code 3 pursuit. Vehicle has not been located. Return to duties until further notice. Code 3 authorized. Advise of progress, over.
Watch the guy on the left. hard to maintain visual on all these suspects.
Whoa, he's going panel to panel.
Dispatch, it's so crazy out here, I don't have a count on the ranges. Let's hit this guy. Dispatch, can you clear all secondaries? Diverted off secondary calls to assist.
10-4 units are en route. 330 is joining the pursuit.
Excellent point, continuing at high speed. Over. All units, watch the road. They're attempting to block us. Dispatch, can you update back up with full description? These races are going to rabbit at some point. Dispatch, any of these vehicles coming up on the system, these guys have to have previous.
10-4, clearance approved.
That's 10-4, dispatch. I'm moving to intercept the lead vehicle. Dispatch, reconnect. 10-4, we'll respond whenever. 10-44, stop and detain. We're bringing her in, over. This is it. Close him down. Close him down. Dispatch, suspect just wrecked the police unit. They'll need assistance, over. 10-4, we'll stick on the guy in pursuit, over. 10-4, that unit's gonna need a tow. Roadblock successful. We stopped at sustained rate. Please advise on continuing pursuit. Over.
Be advised, have stopped and detained at 1044. That's one less, over. Dispatch roadblock position. Can you send suspect description of blocking units, over?
10-4, clearance approved. Be advised, units cleared for pit maneuver.
Go 3-0, we can fly. Dispatch, I lost that 1044. Advise if you want me to join alternate code 3. Over. Dispatch, I lost eyes on that code 3 pursuit suspect.
10-4, units commence standard search of pursuit perimeter, over.
He's all over the road. Dispatch, we got her. 1044 stop. We'll bring her in, over. Should have been collision. He almost wrecked out. Roadblock. Suspect will switch to a new vehicle.
10-4, we're going to need a vehicle description as soon as you can.
Dispatch, I need assistance.
10-4, supervisor is tasking additional units to assist.
Dispatch, we need backup on this code 3 or we'll lose suspect.
Copy that. We're crewing additional units. We'll advise with ETA. Over. Be advised, we now have code 3 suspect in custody. Pursuit complete. Over. We'll detail units to assist.
Dispatch, I can't get a count on these 1044s.
Understood. Situation updated.
Dispatch, we're gonna need a perimeter to contain this. Can we coordinate roadblocks to shut down major access ways?
Code 3 pursuit. We have additional units moving to your location. Back up now, engaging suspect.
I'm going for pit.
Dispatch, 1044, continue.
Tactical units now deployed.
10-4, dispatch, I'm having trouble with my MDC on visual only. These guys are good. Dispatch, suspects now causing damage. 1042 to add to the list.
He's gone off-road. I'm gonna lose him.
Yeah, dispatch, these are some serious vehicles. We're not dealing with joyriders.
Dispatch, the code 3 suspect is back on the road. Dispatch, bringing back up and rest of these guys into a mistake.
10-4, supervisor is tasking additional units to assist.
1150, one of them is just total.
Back up now, engaging suspect.
All units, watch for the ones in the back trying to drop off.
Dispatch, any chance of clearing the traffic? 1044s are using it for cover.
All units, check NBC for updates.
All pursuit units, racers will break it up. Stay on the one you're with. Suspect just grabbed air. Dispatch, suspect made high-speed jump. We need backup ahead or he's gone. Over.
Pursuit units, reroute to contact.
Dispatch, suspect vehicle's gone. I need a perimeter and a search pattern to find him.
All pursuing units, commence grid by grid. Advise on progress, over.
Suspect lost. Suspect lost.
Copy that. Suspect has evaded pursuit.
Suspect in collision. Their vehicle is damaged.
Dispatch to all units in Code 3. Supervisor is suspending search. Return to duty.
Suspect located, going code 3. Copy that. Can you give me details of that code 3 vehicle, over? Suspect pursuit is moving westward. Red recovery unit. There's going to be some damage.
Unit, SUV roadblocks now in position.
Copy that. We'll attempt to stop and detain. Can we set up units at the intersection? Try and close them in. Pursuit is heading to the south. Closing attention.
off-road. 1042, debris on the road. Dispatch, we're back on the road. Watch for traffic coming in from the south. Be advised, Rhino units are deployed in roadblock ahead.
Copy that. All units check MDC for updates.
Roadblock ineffective. Ceasefire.
Dispatch pursuit is going eastward. I got contact, I hit him.
Let's bring this guy in.
Copy that. We're gonna need a...
Suspect just crashed.
Secondaries are diverting traffic from your area.
Step 4 and maintaining pursuit.
Code 3 units, be advised, roadblock has been established.
Copy that.
Going off-road.
Watch him, he's heading back on the road. Domestic switch, let's locate this fugitive.
All units, we have a suspect at large within pursuit perimeter. Commence standard search, over. Suspect is currently heading west.
This suspect's grabbed air.
Understood. Can you provide further details of suspect?
Code 3, go. Move in.
10-4. Supervisor is requesting further details on that call, over.
All units, we're pursuing towards car.
10-6. Update will follow.
That got him.
Suspect is currently heading west.
Be advised, rhinos are forming a roadblock ahead.
10-4. Be advised, suspect is northbound. Suspect is southbound. Units are being diverted from secondary duty. 10-6 for backup.
Dispatch, I think we need SUVs out here.
10-4 units are cruising. Will advise when en route.
Dispatch, request for rhinos, over.
Copy that. NBC update issued to all local units.
All units, SUV roadblocks established at key locations.
Yeah, I copy that. Dispatch, pursuit over. We have him.
Dispatch, if they're racing, they have to be on a route. Anyone got an idea where they're heading?
Copy that. All units check MDC for updates.
1150, 1150, racing track. Something contained.
All units, watch for the braking to the left.
Code 3, we have highway...
Heavy tactical units deploying to stop code 3.
10-4, I copy that message.
Supervisor is recommending use of this maneuver.
Contact made. 1042, this guy's gone reckless. All units, we have the front two covered. Who's got the vehicles in the back, over?
Copy that. Supervisor has cleared additional units.
Dispatch 1044 continuing. Either we're a part of their race or they just don't care.
Copy that. MDC update issued to all local units.
Racing, I'm gonna pull over. Have to stop. Dispatch 1150, my location is Skyton, over, Coaching and Brad. 1044s are carrying extreme speed, over.
All units, I've got highway joining this pursuit.
What's your approach? Take out there.
Understood. Will advise.
Be advised, code 3 suspect has passed through.
10-4. Grid-by-grid search has been authorized to locate code 3 suspect.
Dispatch, we need a roadblock now.
Suspect is gone. We need search sweep, over.
10-4. Grid-by-grid search authorized.
Dispatch, suspect vehicle's gone. I need a perimeter and search pattern to find him.
10-4. All units to commence grid-by-grid, over.
Suspect still out of orbit. Dispatch, have reacquired the suspect.
I lost him. Suspect got away from me.
Suspect located. I'm back on him. Dispatch, the vehicle I was pursuing has outrun me. I've lost him.
10-4. Grid-by-grid search authorized. Coordinate with lead, over.
All units, hit the grid. Sweep the area from last zone, over.
All search units. Additional perimeter units are now...
Dispatch. Suspect located, and he's running again. Dispatch, he's continuing to run. We need a roadblock. Suspect vehicle lost. Anyone have a location?
10-4. All units, code 3 suspect has evaded pursuit. Commence standard search, over.
I'm staying with the suspect I was following. Continuing his code 3, over. Dispatch, looks like we're heading north. Gonna attempt a pit.
Be advised, we just lost the unit of the suspect, over.
Be advised, establishing...
Dispatch, I just lost the suspect I was pursuing.
All units in the vicinity begin search of pursuit perimeter, over.
Suspect just ran into the roadblock.
units. Stand by for update.
Dispatch, I lost that pursuit suspect. Can you get a description out to all available units? We're gonna need to go grid by grid.
10-4, grid by grid search authorized. All backup units to form search perimeter. Report on your sector, over.
Dispatch, code 3 suspect still clear of pursuing units. We need a full perimeter and a street-by-street check.
Dispatch to all units in code 3. Supervisor is suspending search. Return to duty.
Have reacquired the suspect. 1044 stop.
Code 3 lost. Commencing search.
Any units in area, report sightings of...
Suspect just crashed. Dispatch, I confirm it was the suspect that took out that unit, over.
Dispatch, I lost visual on 1044.
Be advised, that code 3's outrun me. I need a perimeter.
10-4. Units commence standard search of pursuit perimeter, over. Be advised, backup units in code 6. Dispatch to all units in code 3. Supervisor is suspending search. Return to duty.
Let's bring this guy in.
10-4, I'm responding. I need a make and model to identify.
What is vehicle described as a supercar?
Yeah, copy that. This guy's not stopping. I need backup.
Copy that. Standby units are going mobile. Keep me advised of...
Suspect just went airborne. Unit in collision. They need assistance. All units. Advise when approaching, over.
10-4, update received.
Dispatch, we are eastbound. Going to try and hit him. Roadblock hit. Caution, watch traffic coming in from the side road. Caution in 1120. All units commence operation. Go, go.
Dispatch, this is Romeo 29 requesting a description.
Wanted vehicle described as a supercar.
Copy that.
He's attempting to escape off-road. He just took air.
1123 is in code 3. We need advance to relocate suspect.
Units maintaining contact. Continue code 3. Code 3 pursuit is heading east.
Be advised there is an SUV roadblock in place.
Copy that. Situation updated. Over.
Should have been collision. He almost wrecked out.
All units now clear to use pit maneuver. Be advised, suspect is northbound.
All units maintain pursuit, but be aware Rhino units are blocking the road. Over.
Copy that. Form changes. 1042. Our suspect is targeting civil property.
Suspect is currently heading west.
Okay, he's heading back on the road. Contact the suspect vehicle wrong.
All units, SUV roadblocks now in position.
Dispatch, I just lost the suspect.
All pursuing units, commence grid by grid. Advise on progress. Over.
He's here, I'm back on him. 10-4, I've got you. With the suspect.
Dispatch, I just lost a suspect. I need escape road shutting down in the search of this area.
Be advised, pursuing units have lost visual on code 3. All units will commence a 3x3 search.
Be advised, rhinos are deploying at roadblock ahead of suspect.
10-4, supervisor has been notified.
Suspect crashed. That was the big one. Oh, there he goes. He's still moving. I just lost the guy. Anyone else got him?
Be advised, any unit in the pursuit perimeter, search for wanted vehicle. Call in all vehicles matching description.
Units report negative on grid west 4.
All units in code 3 pursuit. Vehicle has not been located. Return to duties until further notice.
Dispatch, we've not seen the last of this suspect. We'll get another chance.
Dispatch, I've just been passed by a group of speeding vehicles. Suspect 1044, over.
Copy that. Advise of suspect details. I'm updating MDC with pursuit status.
I have visual, over. Dispatch, they're racing. They have to be on a route. Anyone got an idea where they're heading?
10-4.
Fugitive off-road. Dispatch, show this guy is 1042, over.
All units, you are now cleared for pit maneuver. Over.
Dispatch, 1044 is continuing at high speed. Over.
Tactical units are now in place.
Copy that. Anything further? Over. I lost visual. Dispatch, I've lost visual on my suspect. We'll try and intercept the other group. Over.
Copy that. We will find assistance as soon as possible.
Dispatch, we need support. We're seriously outgunned on horsepower here.
Copy that. Additional units are en route.
Dispatch, I've lost visual on my suspect. We'll try and intercept the other group. Over. Dispatch, that 1044 is splitting. I have the leader. Continuing pursuit.
Copy that.
Dispatch, I need a perimeter around my location. Suspect is clear and free. No visual.
All units in code 3 pursuit. Vehicle has not been located. Return to duties until further notice.
Auto log alert. Auto log alert.
Backup requested.
Copy that. Code 3 is authorized. Advise of progress, over. Pursuing units, do you have further details on that suspect? We need a model and make.
No vehicle matching. Suspect lost.
All units in Code 3 pursuit. Vehicle has not been located. Return to duties until further notice.
progress. Multiple speeding vehicles.
Copy that. Keep advised of pursuit. I will assign units to assist.
.44, still ongoing.
10-4.
These racers aren't going to pull over. We'll have to stop them.
Dispatch, these vehicles aren't standard. Recommend running those street racers. Over.
Copy that. NBC update issued to all local units. Tactical roadblocks deploying.
Copy that. That's 10-4 dispatch. I'm moving to intercept the lead vehicle. Dispatch, pursuit is continuing. They're still racing, over.
All units are code to suspect as we rejoin the road. Dispatch, multiple 1044s. We're going to have collisions, no question. Dispatch, bring it back up and rush these guys and move the safe.
All units do have backup en route. Over.
Watch for them changing lanes. Highway units deploying.
Dispatch, I just lost the suspect I was pursuing. Can you give me a perimeter?
Dispatch to all units in Code 3. Supervisor is suspending search. Return to duty.
Auto log alert.
Suspect spotted. They're mobile. Code 3 for suspect vehicle lost. Anyone have a location?
Dispatch to all units in Code 3. Supervisor is suspending search. Return to duty. Tell units to assist.
Dispatch, if they're racing, they have to be on a route. Anyone got an idea where they're heading? Dispatch, suspects now causing damage. 1042 to add to the list.
Dispatch, we need any unit on secondary calls reassigned to this position. Over.
10-4, additional units are moving to your location.
Tactical units have been deployed.
Keep that location updated. We're going to need a tractor for two. Dispatch, I have that code 3 pursuit view. Joining other units, over.
This is Romeo 8, 1044 in progress. Need code 3 authorization, over. Dispatch, we're going to need a perimeter to contain this. Coordinate roadblocks to shut down major access ways.
10-4, you have clearance.
Dispatch, 1044 continuing. Either we're a part of their race or they just don't care.
All units, it has been cleared.
Heavy tactical units now deployed.
Copy that. Yeah, dispatch, these are some serious vehicles. We're not dealing with joyriders. Dispatch, we need support. We're seriously outgunned on horsepower here.
All units back up en route, over.
Tactical units have been deployed.
10-4, I'll stay on the suspect. Dispatch, any of these vehicles coming up on the system, these guys have that. Suspect evaded. I advise continuing on current path.
Dispatch to all units in code 3. Supervisor is suspending search. Return to duty.